I'm Tony, and we are 2/3 of Above and Beyond, and we're a trance and progressive group from the UK.
Well, I used to play piano when I was younger, and I got into music like Jean-Michel Jarre, the Pet Shop Boys, New Order, Depeche Mode, all that kind of stuff. I got a synthesizer and started playing around with that, and then eventually a computer as well, and got into electronic music that way really. But I was in rock bands at school as well, played keyboards and guitar and backing vocals.
I was in a rock band for quite a long time while I was working. I was working at Warner's and Warner Music in the UK, and I started going clubbing and started getting into electronic music instead of rock music. I kind of got into it that way, and I got some work through Warner's to do a remix, and I'd met Jono and Parvo on the internet, and we decided to do a remix together to see how it went. And this was our first Above and Beyond production. Was for Chakra, the group, and Home was the track. It did very well in the UK, got to number 1 in the club chart, and Pete Tong played it a few times, and then we started getting more work, and so we worked together more. It's quite organic the way it started.
For me, I just always loved the sound of synthesizers. That was probably what got me into it. I loved editing sounds and tweaking stuff. Listening to music that I'd heard on the radio or that I bought and trying to copy the sound off it. It was particularly the sound thing that got me into electronic music. I was also into music as well, and melody and harmony and that kind of stuff, but the attraction was definitely editing sounds and making sounds that you couldn't make with traditional instruments really.
For me, it was dancing, really. Instead of jumping around with a guitar in my hand, I was dancing about, and it was much more fun. So it's really about it being dance music for me. That's